Have you ever felt invisible to someone you deeply care about? It hurts when someone you love acts like your feelings don't matter, like you're just not that important to them. No matter how much love and effort you give, they never seem to make you a priority. But what if you could change that? In this video, we'll reveal 10 simple but powerful rules that will help you become someone others truly value and don't want to lose. Watch till the end. Every rule matters and works together to completely change how people treat you. Rule 1. Don't reveal everything. Be a little mysterious. One of the most powerful things you can do is keep some things to yourself. People are naturally drawn to mystery. When you don't share everything at once, it creates curiosity. They want to know more. Think of yourself like a book. Don't hand them the last chapter right away. Let them explore you page by page. Even in conversations, share your thoughts slowly and thoughtfully. A bit of mystery makes you more interesting and keeps them coming back. Cleopatra, the famous queen of Egypt, wasn't just powerful. She was mysterious, which made people fascinated by her. So instead of telling everyone everything, let your story unfold slowly. That mystery makes you unforgettable. Rule 2. Let them feel the fear of losing you. People take for granted what they think they'll always have. But once they sense they could lose you, everything changes. To do this, focus on your own life. Be confident. Be independent. Show them you're not waiting around for their attention. You're already living a full and meaningful life with or without them. This makes people respect you more. You're not begging for love. You're someone worth keeping. Just like Steve Jobs knew how valuable Steve Wozniak was to Apple's early success, people will start seeing your presence as something they need, not just something nice to have. Rule 3. Create your own happiness. If you rely on someone else to make you happy, you give them control over your peace. Instead, find joy in yourself, in your passions, goals, and everyday moments. When you're happy on your own, people will be drawn to your positive energy. You'll come across as strong, secure, and confident, and that's attractive. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca once said, "True happiness is enjoying the present without fear of the future." Look at Theodore Roosevelt. He lost both his wife and mother on the same day, but he kept going. He boxed, explored, served others, and lived fully. His happiness came from within, and that made him a leader people admired and followed. Rule 4. Be valuable. Let them invest in you. People don't value what comes too easily. If someone can have all of you without effort, they might not appreciate your worth. That's why it's important to set boundaries and expect effort in return. Let them show you they care. Let them spend time, effort, and energy to truly be part of your life. When someone invests in you emotionally, they're more likely to value and hold on to you. You're not here to chase attention or convince someone of your worth. You're here to be chosen because you are rare, valuable, and unforgettable. Stoic Rule 4. Don't love desperately. Let them pursue you. Love shouldn't be about chasing someone desperately. Instead, show that you add value to their life, that your presence is meaningful and special. Give them the chance to pursue you, to see you as someone they don't want to lose. Seneca, a famous Stoic philosopher, once said, "A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials." That means your true worth comes not from being easily available, but from being someone worth the effort. Take Alexander the Great and his teacher Aristotle. Aristotle wasn't just an ordinary tutor. He was a brilliant thinker who helped shape Alexander into a legendary ruler. Alexander knew how valuable Aristotle's wisdom was and worked hard to learn from him. Their bond was strong because Alexander saw Aristotle as a rare treasure, something worth pursuing and respecting. Stoic Rule 5. Don't make them the center of your life. You are the center of your life, not anyone else. Think of yourself as a bright, unique star shining on its own. Your life should not revolve completely around someone else. You have your own dreams, goals, and path to follow. This independence creates mystery and makes you more interesting. When you stay true to yourself, you add depth and excitement to your relationships. Marcus Aurelius once said, "He who lives in harmony with himself lives in harmony with the universe." That means if you are at peace with who you are, everything else will align. Look at Isaac Newton, one of the greatest scientists in history. He changed how we understand the universe. yet still kept a life filled with hobbies and personal interests. He didn't lose himself in fame or relationships. He stayed grounded. His independence made him admirable and complete. Stoic Rule 6. Prioritize your needs first. Always put your well-being first. Don't stay in a relationship where you're treated unfairly or made to feel less than you are. Know your worth and never settle for less than you deserve. You deserve happiness, respect, and to be treated as an equal. Stand firm on your values. This self-respect makes you more powerful and attractive to others. Marcus Aurelius also said, "It is not events that disturb people, but their judgments concerning them." In relationships, it's not always what happens. It's how you see and respond to it. Consider the story of Lucius Quinctius Cincinnatus, a Roman leader. He was offered great power but chose to return to his simple farm life when he wasn't needed. He valued his principles over fame or influence. His story teaches us that living by your own values and putting yourself first is a powerful form of strength. Stoic Rule 7. Don't always be available. The rarest things in life are often the most valued. Your time is precious. Don't give it away freely to everyone. You're not meant to be on standby, waiting for someone to call or text. You have your own journey and passions to live out. Being too available makes others take you for granted. But when you're focused on your own goals, people become more curious about you. They start to miss you, value your time, and want to be part of your world. This isn't about playing games. It's about showing that your life is full, with or without them. Seneca once said, "We are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more from imagination than from reality." Don't be afraid to take time for yourself. You won't miss out. In fact, you'll gain respect. Think about Ada Lovelace, a brilliant mathematician and the world's first computer programmer. Even in a time when women were expected to be quiet and submissive, Ada lived her life boldly, focused on her work and creativity. She didn't make herself constantly available to society's expectations, and because of that, she left a lasting legacy. She didn't make herself always available. Instead of constantly being there for others or doing what they expected, Ada focused fully on her work. She explored deep mathematical theories and worked alongside great minds like Charles Babbage. She wasn't always reachable, and that made her even more intriguing and admired. Ada's story shows how powerful it is to stay true to yourself. She didn't live waiting for others to guide her. She followed her own path. Her passion and intelligence drew people to her naturally. Stoic Rule 8. Stop always starting the conversation. This rule teaches you not to always be the one who starts the conversation. Let the other person reach out too. When you're the only one initiating contact, it can seem like you're too available or too eager. It's important to let others show they care by making an effort. This isn't about playing games. It's about balance and mutual respect. As Marcus Aurelius said, the best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice. In relationships, this means not copying bad behavior. Keep your dignity. Don't chase anyone. Let your silence speak sometimes. It can say more than words ever will. Stoic Rule 9. Don't get too emotionally attached. This rule reminds us to stay emotionally balanced. It's okay to care deeply, but don't let your emotions control the relationship. Make sure your needs are respected, and don't lose yourself trying to please someone else. Share your feelings, but stay calm and in control. Seneca, the Stoic philosopher, said, "The greatest remedy for anger is delay. Take a step back when emotions run high. Breathe. Don't let temporary feelings ruin something meaningful or make you lose your self-respect." Stoic Rule 10. Be willing to walk away. Sometimes the strongest thing you can do is leave. If someone doesn't treat you the way you deserve, it's okay to let them go. Walking away doesn't mean you don't care. It means you respect yourself too much to stay where you're not valued. When you set clear boundaries and someone keeps crossing them, it's time to move on. Doing so sends a powerful message. I know my worth. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this and you will find strength. That means you can't always control people or outcomes, but you can control your reaction, your dignity, and your next step. Even Marcus Aurelius himself, a Roman emperor, walked away from political alliances that didn't match his values. He knew that staying true to your principles is more important than clinging to power or people. Final thoughts. We've covered 10 powerful ways to become someone unforgettable. These include keeping a little mystery, not always being available, letting others make an effort too, putting your own needs first. It's all about finding balance. Don't shape your whole world around another person. Build your own happiness. That's what makes you truly attractive. Always remember, you are valuable. If someone doesn't see that, you have every right to walk away. Your time and energy should go to people who lift you up and respect your path. Your turn. As we wrap up, think about which rule spoke to you the most. If it was Rule 6, for example, leave a comment saying, "I will prioritize my needs first." Make a promise to yourself today. You deserve to be someone's priority, not just an option.